It is impossible for you to be angry and laugh at the same time. Anger and laughter are mutually exclusive, and you have the power to choose either. Meaning, both anger and laughter and happiness are quite contradictory and paradoxical emotions of the human nature at the same time, which prevail sometimes simultaneously, or which dominate our behavior exclusively or absolutely in scattered different ways in differentiated conditions, situations, circumstances, depending upon who we are, what we represent, what control, talent, mastery we have over ourselves, and what control we have achieved in the circumstances, and how we have overcome it, or how much we have been able to manage and triumph over or conquer situations, or including the others' judgments, betrayals, and opinions, thoughts, ideologies as well, which is harmful, which is poisonous, toxic, anyways, in one way or another. So, anger and laughter, happiness cannot prevail, cannot happen at the same time, because anger is one thing and laughter is something else entirely, because these are mutually exclusive and fundamentally differentiated emotions and conditions of the human nature and action in one way or another. Whereas anger is fundamentally bad and intrinsically dangerous and counterproductive because it ruins everything. Anger has always been one of the most destructive emotions of the human psyche that only spells doom, grief, consequences in our lives. Because how much more grievous, dangerous, and unwanted the consequences of anger than the causes that trigger it in the first place. So we should definitely try to control, manage, and then achieve mastery over not only desire, passion, access, arrogance, possession, wealth, but most importantly upon anger, aggression, vanity, because anger can neither be neutralized nor eliminated from the human nature, but certainly it can be managed and mastered, just as desire can be mastered, and they should be mastered. But laughter is good on that. Laughter is good for the heart, for the health, physically, physiologically, overall, and also psychologically, mentally, and practically. Laughter is good for most people under maximum circumstances, situations, conditions. Laughter is the opposite of suffering, but because we suffer, we laugh. Whenever we are suffering, we are laughing. Whenever we're laughing, smiling, we are suffering, struggling from pain, past, torment, burden, rejection, also in one way or another, which is hidden, which is unconscious, but that is real. But then again, we should laugh. Laughter is good. Laughter alleviates pain, relieves anxiety, depression in one way or another, but they are mutually exclusive and differentiated emotions and conditions of the human psyche and nature, and they are not similar. They have their own sets and conditions